In this class, we are going to look at the theory of logarithm. The theory of logarithm. Before we start, let's first of all look at the relationship between indices and logarithm. Okay? The relationship between indices and logarithm. Please, this class is for people that don't know anything about logarithm. I don't want anybody to say, why are you not using mathematical terms? This class is not for you. I can say this class is for absolute beginner. I know the terms. I use logarithm even in the practical sense for machine learning in computer science. I know all these things. But this class is to assist those that find this topic difficult. So when you see me using some terms, don't come to comment section and start judging, because I'll be reading some comments that I don't like. Most of these guys, I block them. Please, respect. Now, because of you that don't know logarithm, let's start. Now, we are talking about the relationship between indices and logarithm. For instance, if I say a raised to power n is equals to b, let me tell you what is going on here. One day, I visited the country of logarithm in the other world. When I arrived, I started seeing some behaviors between the elements, as you can see in this place. This is a typical indices expression. But there is an issue here. What is the issue? The issue is that this is a flaw. This is the edge surface of these guys, the edge surface. As you can see, A and B are the ones lying on the surface. This guy is being carried by A. One day, this guy N is saying, I also want to experience the earth. I am tired of being carried. It's like a small baby, very small baby. One day say, I want to walk. Stop carrying me. I also want to walk. But this guy, his profession is to carry people. Is to carry. It's Mr. Carrier. It's meant to carry. As you can see, he's carrying this guy. Because of this issue raised by this child, we are not saying you need to allow this guy N to experience the earth. Let N learn to stand on his own. Stop carrying N. Okay? What will now happen? This guy need to go to the other side. Because if he's not carrying anybody, he cannot exist. He cannot live. He cannot be here. He's meant to carry. It's Mr. Carrier. He goes to this other side to carry B. To show that he has carried this guy before, we put log here. Okay? To show that this A was carried N before, we put log here. Therefore, if you have something like this now, say S is equals to log, say T to the base of B. What is it telling us? Is that B is Mr. Carrier. It's meant to carry this, carry that. Now, this guy said, please, I am tired of you carrying me. Okay, you are tired, no problem. I need to go to this side to carry S. Because log was with it before, we don't put log again. What are we saying? If you see the base with log like this, when it goes to the other side, you don't put log. But if you see something like this now, here is without log. So when it goes to this side now, to carry T, we put log. You get it? Now, that is how you can easily understand it. Now, let's see what is going on. If I do this, say 10 raised to power 2, you agree with me is 100, right? What this thing established now is 10 is Mr. Carrier. If this guy is complaining that I want to also experience this flaw, 10 will go to this side to carry 100. So we put log because 10 has carried this guy before. So this is the relationship between indices and logarithm. Very important. You understand this. This is the first thing you need to understand what? In logarithm. Once you put this one, let's go for the first law of logarithm.